Hello, this is Matt's Amazing Mazes, and I want to discuss this setup review. When you are going to travel with your family and friends, you may not have access to a TV. Um, yes, you may not have access to a TV. So, if you like into PlayStation portables like I am, you like to display the PlayStation portable screen onto the big screen, or maybe just a monitor screen that is several more inches bigger than your previous PlayStation portable screen. Now, they come with accessories like PSP video and audio output to TV of AV cables or HDMI connectors that connects to the port of your TV. Now they can be somewhat expensive, but it would not cost an arm and a leg if you know where to find them. And it connects to the PlayStation 2000 series and the PlayStation 3 series. I don't think the audio output AV or HDMI cords would work for a 1000 series, since they don't have the technology during that time when they were released. So I'm going to get into the setup where you can find a PlayStation portable. Nowadays you can find a PlayStation portable on eBay or Amazon. Mostly on eBay they sell them. Amazon they can be a little bit cheaper than if you were to get it on eBay. So see, I'm going to show you this. This is a PlayStation portable station docking system. Let me show you how this works. You release it like that. It got the power cord jack and it got the audio video jack right there, and then they both plug into this side and this side. And you have to be careful while you port this into the docking station, since it's kind of delicate. You don't want to miss a line going through the grooves of the shoulder grooves, which fits in there. Because if you miss a line, that you can crack it or break it. So you have to be careful on that. And then there's a light. There's a light that shines right there, indicating that it's on and working with power or juice to the docking station. And if you push this button right here, you display it on the screen. The screen will go black on the PlayStation Portable, and the display screen will go onto whatever device you have the screen imaging the image onto it. So let me get it out of that display screen. I'm going to take a break, a 2-minute break, or I'm going to talk about a few things while I drink this rain, because I'm really thirsty and tired. Yeah, I'm going to advertise Rain. Rain is an energy drink. It got increased concentration. It got some enhanced fatigue. it enhances fatigue, or reduce fatigue. My bad. It reduced fatigue. It got B vitamins. It got branched chain amino acids, and it has electrolytes, which can hydrate you. To me, this is the most sought after, healthy, beneficial energy drink I can have. But maybe you might be sensitive to caffeine. I wouldn't recommend drinking this because it has a lot of caffeine in it. So if you wanna have some wake up juice and benefit with health benefits at the same time, drink Rain. Refreshing and good. Comes in many different flavors. Oh yes, let's get back to it. Now I'm going to take a small little break here and plug in the HDMI to the back of the monitor that I'm going to be advertising here. Hopefully you can see me on this camera while I do it. I have to kind of adjust it a little bit here. There we go. Oopsie-doo. Okay, now this is the monitor I was discussing. Here's the back display of the monitor. And here the screen right here. See, it's a little bit bigger than the PlayStation Portable screen. I know everything what to expect of this setup. There are some pros, and then there are some cons, and the cons are pretty bad. But there's ways around it, which I have rediscovered new alternatives to make this system work. So I'm going to plug in the HDMI to it. It's plugged in. The stand sucks on it. I mean, because you have cords in the back, and it obscures the stand, which not make it stand properly. Actually, the cords are so low to the monitor and the table that it acts like a stand in itself. So I'm going to sit it down now. Onto my makeshift stand, which I'm using a stand for a ukulele or guitar, which works well with this monitor, I might say. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to leave this right here for now, this camera. Actually, I'm going to use it to show you what I mean about this monitor screen. Okay, I'm going to play it and see if it'll start to the... See, now the monitor screen works pretty well. Actually, what I'm going to do is set my camera on my PSP on the stand here. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully you can see it. And well, there we go. And and see it works. It works fine. But when you go into the game, see, let me explain this to you. You have to have a PSP to TV or monitor set up, HDMI radio audio outlet. It has to have an option where the screen image can fit completely on the entire monitor display screen. And if you have noticed, there's flickering going on this monitor. I don't know which brand of monitor this is. It could be the problem with the monitor itself, or it could be the HDMI audio video output cord, which is giving it the problem. And also, it only gives you a small square of a video image, which it doesn't fill up the whole screen. I'm going to show this to you of what to expect if you want to have the same setup, but to get the right technology or product to do it with. So I'm going to play a game called Noah's Ark. You see the screen? The screen is distorted. It doesn't have a crisp, clear image where you can read the information on it. See, I'm going through the information right now. I'm going to play Bible Adventures. I'm going to go to Noah's Ark. Depending on which emulator or video game you use, it could result in different sizes of the screen output on the monitor. See, the screen doesn't fill up the whole entire monitor. And then you got a lot of flickering going on the screen, which distort the quality of enjoyment of playing the game. So now you got an idea on what you can use for setting up the arrangement of. It can also connect it to the big screen too, to the big TV, and play the game on the big screen. And some TVs have adjustments where it can stretch out the screen to make it fit the picture that is being displayed from the PSP to the screen of your TV. I got a 2010 Vizio, and it stretches out the screen, which makes the game video output become full screen. But if you just desire a monitor size screen like that, and you want to have it with you while you travel, I recommend getting an a PlayStation Portable um, video out audio output to TV to monitor, which includes the option of video screen fitting on the device, which displays the video image and audio recording from the PSP to the other device, which they do have them available. I'm going to make a part two of this series of reviews, and I'm going to see. I've already have the right cord, video audio output cord from PSP to TV and monitor already coming into the mail. It's going to be delivered pretty soon, and I'm going to do a review about it to see how it works. They say the quality will improve the smoothness and quality experience of the monitor screen and the TV without probably no flickering. But I think it maybe the monitor's fault for that, but maybe it's the video output cord I'm using also that making it flicker, since it's not compatibility issues to it. But it's coming in the mail, and I'm going to do another review to show you how the screen will fit on the image, will fit on the whole entire screen of the monitor, and perhaps maybe there may not be any flickering effects on it at all. So this is going to conclude the video, and I hope this review gave you guys some back feed on what to look for. So that's Amazing Mazes signing off. Videotape it when I get through there.